Okay, go.
Go.
Alright. So hi, my name is Steve Christian with Table Jacks USA. We're here in Joplin, Missouri, installing on a Pizza Hut for a test demo. And I'm going to explain and show you how to do this. Now, simply take your table. What we did is we're turning them over. Now, table jacks work on the 4-base system, where you have 4 bases here, as well on the single columns with the single bases here. So first off, what we would do is take your overs out. As you see, these are just screwed all the way in. These are really not doing you any good because there's no adjusting. Every one of them are screwed in tight. We're going to take this out and install the table jack system on the table, so wherever you move these tables, you can be able to adjust them, get the wobble free for your tables, for your customer experience. As we know, me being in the restaurant business for many years and developing the table jacks myself, is that customer service is very important in our restaurants, and you don't have to tell Pizza Hut that as big as y'all are. But the number one complaint mostly comes in from our customers is wobbly tables. So what we do, after we take these back out, of course I give these back to y'all, and let me show y'all how we're going to do it. And we just take the table, open one kit. These kits are retrofit, as I designed these kits to be retrofit to tables. Unfortunately, these things are made in a place where they've never seen a retrofit table to come into it, but now we have all these tables that we can't fit. And with all the years that we went without it, I developed this to get out of these self-adjusting that we found didn't work. Okay, for one table we had to make this addition here, but to cover that up, you would just put the spacer in there and do it, as it shows in a lot of my videos. You will want to put the longest screw that you can in any one to get the most threads. We have anywhere from 4 to 6 to more threads. It's sometimes with the holes in here, with the dirt and everything has got down in your hole and screwed in with these other glides that keep screwing in, pushes the dirt back in there, so you can't get it. If you don't, you'll go to the next one, but you can always get it. One other important thing to remember is that with table jacks, we give you a system to fix, this being y'all's base. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting a little bit of the Loctite in there, okay, to tighten it and screw down your threads. Now once these things have been screwed across the floor so many times with all the glides in them, there's a possibility that it might get made that the threads sloppy, or that the manufacturer have made them sloppy. Okay, so after you put the Loctite in there, of course you take your table bases. As you see, I've got this all ready to go. I'm going to do this anyhow. I use a drill so we can get this short video up. I don't suggest anybody else use a drill, but all I do is just snug it up. Okay, now I'm going to show you. This here, it's still got some sponge in it. So after I put that sponge in it, with table jacks, we've made them retro, as I said, to fit it, so that needs the clips. So that's where we come in with the clips here. The clips simply snap on. Again, on the other side, clip, snap on. Now, we're ready to reinstall. Again, these things are made differently from different manufacturers to different molds. Now as you see, it's a good snug fit. It's set down solid on there. That's going to keep a good circle. I did not tighten it down all the way, so what I'm going to do now is take my screwdriver and finish the tight in it. One good little twist there and it locks it in with the Loctite. That table jack is now installed there. Now, with our glides here, we're going to take the medium strand screw, the longest that I can, and we'll start installing in the other hose. With table jack, all you need is one table jack per table and 3 glides that come in the kit. Okay, see that one's got a little grit in it. So unfortunately, we're going to go down to the next size down. But the Loctite is still going to lock it in there. So we have 4 threads in there. And continue on to get all 4. Okay, now I'll finish the final tight. Like I said, so here's out. And they lock you. And there you have it. What we like to do, also when they're turned over, is always try to tighten this up just a little bit. so that your table base turn on you. Just make sure it's snug. Obviously, these should be this way going towards the table. And on our device, it works better if even the 4-base leg will turn side to side instead of corner to corner. Corner to corner, you can't push your chairs all the way up in there. Corner to corner, you have to lift your chairs up and put them over the base. But if you have your table bases on even your little tables, like this, where they're sideways, side to side on your tables, your chairs can obviously slide right in between and you don't have to do it. And the customers don't have to put their feet on the base. That's why even these are designed side to side. Okay? Now I'm going to show you, after I install it, you just simply come up back over the table, the table back in, and with the table back here, as you see, even on these long ones, that would be a wobbly table. With the table jack, with a foot action, hold it, foot action, let it set down, and it's stable table. Andrew. So I'm going to show you something. Bob, follow us over here. This is Andrea at Pizza Hut here, one of your employees at this location. I'm going to show you how easy it is for even Andrea. Now this table over here, it's got some wobbling. So watch Andrea, now just saw these, watch how easy it is for the waitstaff to fix the table. And there you go. Simply, sorry about that. But they're simply said, there it is. If the table wobbles back and forth this direction, you just lift up, press down again, and stabilizes the table. So now even Andrea that just found out how to use them is using it with ease. Thank you.